This shit gonna be hard either way. Whatever route you pick, it's gonna be hard. Because life is hard. Like the moment you were born, it got hard, right? Maybe not for you immediately, but for your parents, it was hard. Like life is gonna be hard either way, right? You want to be poor or you want to be average, it's gonna be hard. If you want to be rich, it's gonna be hard. If you want to be, in the middle, it's gonna be hard. Whatever. You got to pick your poison. You got two choices, right? Like in life, it's always two choices. It's a positive and a negative. It's a black and it's a white. It's a up and it's a down. It's a left and it's a right. Like it's always two choices. Two choices you got to make. So you can either sit back and be a spectator of life, or you can be the player, right? Like you can be in the arena on the floor, or you can be in the stands, right? It's always two people, right? And I like this one because I used to watch a lot of car videos, cars getting delivered to people, right? And it's two people in this world. It's the person that's delivering the car, and it's the person that's getting the car delivered to them, right? Which one do you want to be? That's just one, that's one of many scenarios, right? Like, but it's the same throughout life, right? Like, do you want to be a spectator or do you want to be a player, right? It's like you got two options, right? Like if you want to be fat, not if you want to be fat, whether you're fat or whether you're fit, it's gonna be hard, right? So if anything you do is gonna be hard, pick the one that gives you the best outcome, and just know that it's gonna be hard either way. But what makes you more happy, right? Like being fat is hard, right? You're not impressed with yourself. You're not satisfied by yourself. You don't want to look at yourself. But if you're fit, that's hard too. You got to work out constantly. You got to stretch. You got to eat right. Like, it's not going to be easy. Life wasn't meant to be easy. And a lot of people think that it being hard is a sign to stop, or it getting too hard to keep pushing through is a sign that it's not working, when in reality that it's a sign that it is working, right? Like your muscles don't burn while you work out because it's not working. It burns because it is working. It gets worse before it gets better. It hurts more before the pain eases, right? And you need those dark moments to enjoy the high moments. You need the dark moments to actually see what the value in the high moments are, right? Like, there's no light without dark. If you never been through the worst, you would never know what the best feels like, right? And if you never been through the best, you never know what the worst feels like. Like, you need to go through hard things to be able to enjoy the good things. Because if you was just born into good, it takes the value away from the good thing, right? Let's say you were born into a rich family and you were, since a kid, able to get whatever you want, whenever you want. Whenever you go to buy a Lambo, it's just like another day for you. It's not accomplishment. It's not anything that of value to you because it was abundant for your whole life, right? But if you didn't come from a rich family and you had to go and grind and you had to get it out the mud yourself, then you buying that Lambo is like a dream come true because you never had that. You were down most of your life, or very down for a small portion, or whatever. You were down, right? And you had to work your way up. So it's not going to hit the same. So you need to You need to be able to go through those hard things to be able to enjoy the good things. So, yeah, just know, like, it's supposed to be hard. Like, right now, I'm tired. I don't know if you can see it, but I am tired. I just got off my last day of work, 10-hour shift. And in the beginning of the day, it's kind of easy, right? Like, because I just woke up, I'm full of energy, but by the time I get home, you're tired, right? And that's the one thing that's the one thing you got to realize too. The system is set up for you to fail. I'm not saying anybody did this purposefully, but I'm saying that's the way it's set up, right? The reason that I'm tired right now is the reason that a lot of people won't ever make it, right? Because a lot of people take this as a justifiable reason to not work on themselves when they get off of work, right? Like, because I'm tired right now, right? And I can easily, justifiably say, I'll put in a long week. I'll start tomorrow. I don't have to work on myself today. I did enough, right? But if you feel like this every day after work, which you might, especially people like me who do a physical job, if you feel like you're tired because of work and you're not working on yourself when you get off of work, for what? For me, it's 4 days out the week because I work 10 hours, but 10 hours a day. But for most people, it's 5 or it's 8 hours a day, right? So and that's justifiable. That can make you tired. So 5 days out the week, you're getting off of work and you're not working on yourself because you're tired from your job. You're losing that time. Somebody is out here getting off of work, going back to work, not going to sleep until they literally can't work no more. And that's what it takes to be that's what it takes to be above average, to grow above the average person, right? Because I just heard somebody at my job when we was clocking out, and they said, I'm about to go home and take a nap. Somebody else said, I'm about to go home and watch a movie, right? Like, and I wasn't disgusted, but I was disgusted, right? Like, just because, I'm not saying that something is wrong with that, but for me and what I'm trying to do, I cannot, right? Like, I'm busy from morning when I wake up to when I go to sleep, because I know that's what it takes. You gotta lose your mind a little bit. You have to, right? Like, you have to lose your mind a little bit. And the bigger the goal, the more you gotta lose your mind. And I want big goals, like very, very, very big goals. And I know I have to sacrifice something for it. And that's cool, because that reward is gonna outweigh everything that I had to go through, right? And then I start realizing it's not the thing that you get that will fulfill you. It's the process. It's the working towards it, right? Because like when I've accomplished things that I said I wanted to, and that first W, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel like, okay, I won, right? That first W, but that second W, because you're gonna keep winning. That second W probably lasts for 2 weeks. That third W lasts for a week, and then it just gets shorter and shorter and shorter, because as humans, when things are abundant, we don't appreciate it as much, right? Like, if I had a lot of money since birth, I wouldn't appreciate money as much as I do because I always had it, right? Like, I would be blowing it. I wouldn't care about it. I probably wouldn't save, but I never had that since birth, right? So any extra money I'm putting up, right? Like, and I know the value of money, right? So anything that we have as humans, anything we have too much of, we don't appreciate, and it's messed up, but that's the truth, right? We don't appreciate it. And Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. I'm tired. But that's not an excuse. I'm still about to get out here. I'm still about to work out. I'm still about to go and make some more money, right? Because I'm working on myself. I'm still about to do my research. I'm still waking up tomorrow at the same time I woke up today for my job, because tomorrow is for me, right? Like, you can't let up. You can't let up, right? And it's gonna be hard. If you don't want to be over successful and have anything you want and everything, like, life is good for you, that's gonna be hard too. If you want to be average, right? You want to get off work and go take a nap, bro, that's gonna be hard too, right? Because how long you gonna do that for? You gonna be tired every single day after work, go home and chill, watch TV, take a nap, and then you're gonna do that for what? Years and years and years, because you need this money to pay your rent and stuff, right? And you're not making extra money. You're not doing no research. You're not investing in nothing. So what does that result in? You needing to keep this job and you being tired after work every single day. And it's just a cycle, right? That's why I say the system is set up for people to not want to do nothing after work. It's set up for you to be average. And people don't realize that, but like, that's why you're tired when you get off work and you don't want to do nothing. Right? Like, they keep you busy long enough to where you're burnt out at the end of your day and you don't have energy to do anything else. Or you think you don't got energy. Right? But you really do have energy. You just programmed yourself to think, I'm tired, and then that became normal. Right? But once you program yourself to work out after work, or to research after work, or to do something productive after work, that becomes your new normal too. That becomes your new normal. So now your base is most people max, right? So that's when you start separating from them. So, man, it's gonna be hard. You want to be fat or you want to be fit? It's gonna be hard. You want to be rich or you want to be average? It's gonna be hard. If you want to be average or you want to be poor, it's gonna be hard. Anything you do is gonna be hard. Anything you do in life, just by being here, it's gonna be hard. Life is gonna be hard. So pick your heart, because I'm picking my heart, and I'm not. I see the look on these people's face at work or in the world. These older men specifically, and they have to work at their old age because they didn't take advantage of their younger years and work. You know, they didn't take advantage of the first quarter or preseason. They didn't take control of preseason. I'm taking control of my preseason because I don't want to be where they are when I'm their age, 50 and 60, still having to clock in. You gotta chase your dreams and work on your dreams, or somebody else is going to hire you to help them with their dream, right? So you got two options. Do you want to be the man getting the car delivered, or do you want to be the delivery driver? I don't want to be the delivery driver. I don't. I don't. I want to be the dude receiving the car, and I am the dude that receives the car. I am doing everything that I'm supposed to do that person would do. I am that person by that definition, in what they will have, or what that person has and what that person does will naturally come to me because I am that person. I'm acting like that person would, so I will have what that person has. Simple. Pick your heart.